So we'll see who gets in position early to kick things off. C.Marks representing the USA from Florida, but been residing in San Clemente for over a decade now in Southern California. 30-minute heat just started. Scored on their top two. Getting position is the veteran Lakey Peterson with a lot of speed on this right-hand bull. Changes gears to hit the whitewater well. Extends the bottom turn, extends the finish on a real clean two-turn combo. Venue, let's take another look.
Yeah, so getting that speed line going, a lot of speed down the line. She burns a little bit off of there, and she eyes that section, the one she wants to hit, straight up into that next one, and does so well to recover as she throws that board up into the lip. Just really solid surfing from Lakey with the two-turn combo. She's reacts to this section so well. Climbs up and over. Wow, that's some good core control to keep on top of her board and ride that out.
And she's worked with a lot of great people to have just a great long career on the tour. Not showing signs of slowing down as we see her hit the lip there. Goes off the top of that whitewater section, and Lakey being active to kick things off.
Get those competitive juices going.
Last wave for Lakey, picking this one up. Smart idea?
Yeah, she's just trying to stay active. She's not going to have priority because she had that first wave, so she's just trying to back up that first wave. Don't think that wave is really going to come into, it's not going to be the keeper come the end of the heat, but it's just nice to just stay active and get a number on the board.
Looks connected, looks like she's having fun. Opening ride 517, and a great read there, Rosie, at 2.83. Was a J-Bay title in 2023. Rolling in now, we've got Alyssa Spencer. Getting around some whitewater. Nice, comfortable, little sling off the top. Big whitewater section forces her to float. And now a little fade just to find the pocket. A little bit of busy work to fill in the gaps, and more of a knife right there to line up the lip. Late to the end section and she's down. So Alyssa getting a bit of a settler there. She's been spending a bit of time with Chris Gallagher. It can really do some great things in your career.
Yeah, definitely open to learning, and Alyssa's just such a great surfer. Been watching her free surf clips from Punta Roca, and she's been on fire. And just to surf with that freedom as a wild card is probably a really nice feeling for her. If you think about all the pressure that she's had on her shoulders to qualify, and then last season with the cut, I mean, she's such a talented surfer. So to see her competing at this level as a wild card, it's super fun. This was a really tricky wave to...
Quick to live action, because a world champ and the surfer to beat in El Salvador just started off on her first wave here in the opening round. C.Marks.
Caroline's someone that really thrives in that, like having that goal to work towards. Two-turn combo right there, looking for more on this inside section. Her opening ride, so good little combination there. I think that's...
She can release a carve into a more vertical snap. She's really great at changing gears. Caroline starting to jump down the line. It's a float just to cover some space. Attacking the lip line there, just really cruising to find her points. Trying to get a little bit out in front, finds it there. More fan, a spray off the top, and shuts it down. And then Caroline had to really stay light on her feet through a couple of these sections, not to get bumped off before she got to the money sections down the line.
Yeah, Caroline did so well to negotiate through this tricky first section of the wave. It's kind of dumpy right now. Those little sections that just come at you. You have to be quick on your feet and transition through all of those maneuvers. Just staying sure-footed and light. She's already kind of looking over her shoulder, looking at what's coming up down the line. Just such great technique. She flows through those maneuvers.
And then coming off the rail work of Lakey Peterson. Fun little inside corner to hack. Pushing hard down the line, she'll float it. Opens up more opportunity there to shut it down. It's like, yeah, everything's going to be all right. Living the dream. What'd you see here?
The beautiful bottom turn, top turn connection right there. Just a hot knife through butter. Throws it up into that lip, so switching it up on her maneuver choice, back into the pocket there. Here she starts to kind of step on that tail as she finds that release. Takes this one all the way through. It was like just all gas on that wave. Every single maneuver, she was giving it her all. Love that little bit of tail release as she kicks that back foot out through the lip.
And Channel Islands every year is always in the mix. On the CI as well. Alyssa Spencer floating that section. Just really pushing down the line for some speed. Nice wind up and attacking the lip this time. Stretches out the bottom turn. Well done again for Alyssa. Now a little inside track. Swipes it off the top and shuts it down with a series of backside turns. Needs a 5.10, Rosie, to move into the top two. Take another look at the roll in out the back row.
Yeah, so gets through this little section. That was a tricky one. Here she's just looking for that open water, flows, finds some speed, then starts to wind it up in that hook. This is where it starts to get a little bit better for Alyssa, but as you can see, that wave is kind of dissipating with the energy, but Alyssa's just hammering away at this thing. But it can also be a springboard to an event when we have seen surfers surf out of the elimination round and come in and win the event. Here we go, Alyssa, important wave.
Nice patience off the bottom. Perfect place to put that board off the lip. Gets the second jam in. It's going to start to bowl up, hopefully down the line, but she'll just reach for the white water. Now fading into the double up.
You know, I think she's going to improve her situation. This one from Alyssa is the important one. The 418 is what was required as she was taking off here. But like I said, I think that requirement is going to be a little bit higher after Caroline drops the score.
Getting some good lines to stay on her feet. Caroline trying to protect second right behind her. Smaller pockety section though, but more of a lip to really hit off the top compared to Alyssa's wave, so that'll be a close decision.
Here we go, Caroline first. This is that second wave of the set. Wow, bang. You can tell that there's just a little bit more open face and bolier section to work with. Being the second wave of the set, the water's kind of drawn off the reef.